Mike Williams. I will be your host today for this tutorial. When I first started cutting metal, I had a lot of questions. The first question I had was, how do I take a picture and cut it out of metal or wood? I asked of friends and family. I did endless searches and watched way too many videos. What works best for me may not work best for you. It all depends on your level of experience. I had no experience, I just knew what I wanted to accomplish. The next question is, why do I need to convert an image to a DXF? A DXF is one of the most common file formats recognized in AutoCAD and other programs. I use Mach 3 for my plasma table. Although it doesn't recognize the DXF as a valid file, it is one step in creating your cuttable image. I threw up a lot of images to start. I'm not trying to confuse you, just trying to show different possibilities. Let's get started. First, let's select our image. I am just doing a general search. This looks like a good one to start with, a very simple image. I like using CorelDraw, it works well for my application. I've tried Inkscape and I've never been completely happy with my results. First, start with a new document, allow as much space as you think you will need even if you can only cut in a smaller area. Import your selected file. I suggest not enlarging your image until later. At the top of the screen, select Bitmaps. Make sure your image has been selected. You will see it highlighted. Find Outline Trace. I prefer using high quality image. As you noticed, I've clicked on Remove Color from Entire Image, and Delete Original Image. For me, it leaves the results less cluttered. Select the Colors tab at the top right of your screen. Find the drop-down menu for color mode, select black and white, then press OK at the bottom. I've gone back to my Setting tab. If the program doesn't pick up all the detail you would like, use the Detail slide to increase or decrease the trace detail. Once you are satisfied, press OK at the bottom of the screen. Now that we are back at the main screen, you can increase the size of your image without losing any detail. When you are happy with the size, it's time to export your image. Find the File tab at the top left, hit Export. At this point you can name your file, make sure you select DXF as your file type. Don't forget to hit that Export button, take a moment and review the parameters, then press OK. I like to delete the image that was just traced. Now it's time to review your traced image in wire form. Select File, Import and locate the file you just saved. The program will review the size of your image and allow you to place it on the screen. Once you have placed your wireframe image on the screen, you can review the points and make corrections by removing or adding points. I review all my wire trace images before I cut on any of my machines. Double left click on your image, it will now show your points. By using the scroll button on your mouse, you can zoom in or out of your image to get a closer look at the line work. When you are satisfied with your trace, check the image size. When you have the size of the image you want to cut, export your image. I use the same name over writing the original trace. I will also use a revision number to help identify any changes. This concludes my quick tutorial on how to create a DXF using CorelDraw. You now have a DXF to work with. I can use this file on several different machines to cut my image. Stay tuned for my next tutorial on how to create an NGC. Thanks for your time. I have provided my email address if you have any questions.